One thumbs up on one person waiting. I love it. Marlon, hello. You're very welcome, buddy. Long time no see. Let me just make sure we have everything all ready to rock. Guys, welcome back. Welcome back to Wally's World live on Wally's World on a Friday night. It has been it must be 3 weeks, guys. 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't remember. Doug, Mark, how's it going, guys? You're very welcome. It has definitely been a while. It has been a while, I think. Yes. Remind me. Not last week. Not the week before. 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks. And we could have went live on ooh, Jesus, that's a bit weird. On the other one. What's the other one called? My other channel. River Ranch Bushcraft. Okay. My stream. Scott, you're very welcome, buddy. Guys, it is good to be back. It has been an eventful week. Nothing crazy or outlandish or anything out of the ordinary. But it has been sort of like, Christmas is coming. So I was away last Friday. It was Lily's birthday, so we were away, and we didn't get back until late, and it was just and then the toy show was on. The toy show, guys, and which is something that I cannot explain to you because it doesn't make any sense unless you're Irish. And then what else happened? I took the saw into the saw shop, and I also took in my my lawnmower. The saw, Frankensaw, guys, I know you are all very interested in the Frankensaw. We were pretty much convinced, due to various troubleshooting and stuff like that, we were convinced it was the coil. Turned out that the switch was broke. So he gave it a service, and he replaced the switch, and I had it back. I probably could have had it back in about 2 hours, but I collected it the next day and brought in the lawnmower, and had the crack about the lawnmower. So, guys, Doug, yeah, it's back. Not a bother on it. It actually, I pulled it. I turned it on. And I pulled the choke, and I pulled it over twice, and it went. And I was like, okay, right. I don't feel like so much of a fool now. Going, it's always in the back of my head when I'm doing stuff like this, and when I'm working on the saw, or I'm working with the saw and it's not working, I'm always thinking to myself, I am going to go into the saw shop and this is going to work first time. And that has happened to me before, so yeah, I was delighted, a new coil was going to cost me about 20 quid. So it wouldn't have been the end of the world. Like, so maybe in February, 20 quid for a new coil might have been the end of the world. But no, we're not too bad this week. So, but yeah, so I was splitting wood. I was out on the axe for 2 hours splitting wood, and there's a couple of videos coming out in relation to that, guys. At this moment in time, all of December is already recorded and uploaded, and just waiting to come out. So the next couple of videos I'm going to be working on are not going to come out until the new year. Let me just double check that. Put my glasses on because I can't see. I am up as far as the 22nd of December. So it's all good. And my saw guy is going to fix the lawnmower as well. When I called in on Tuesday to collect, or when I called in the next day to collect the chainsaw, he had the lawnmower up, and he was beating the shaft straight with with a copper hammer. There you go. Yeah, guys. So I finally got round the. I know the videos are just trickling out now at the minute, but you know, as you guys are aware, Peppy 64 wheel drive, you're very welcome, guys. As a lot of you are aware that there is a big time difference between when I record the videos and when they get released. So the solo logging videos that had a lot of interest and a lot of people, a lot of feedback and a lot of people talking about them and stuff like that, guys, I recorded them a month ago at least. Okay, so you know, so for it's easy enough, Doug. It's easy enough, and you know, it's the same on Red Branch Bushcraft. It is all done up. It's actually done up right up to New Year's Eve. So that's just the way I'm just hoping to get out, Doug. And here's what I was going to say to you. I want to have a wee PM conversation with you maybe tomorrow or something in the afternoon, just about videos and stuff. And see, this is the time for you guys that are into YouTube, right? Now is the time. This is what you want to do, is you want to start banging out lots of content for the next month. Okay, so especially from, I am hoping from the 24th to maybe the 2nd of January, yeah, I can try and get nearly a video a day. Hopefully, fingers crossed. If I can't do it, I can't do it, and I'm not too worried about that. And I tell you why, guys, and here, everybody's off work. Everybody's sitting at home. Everybody's on their phones. Everybody's watching YouTube. Make a load of videos. This is still live, Dan. Yes, I'm still here. I'm back. Sorry, I'm back. I know I was away. But yes. Hey, Dan, check these out, look. Very handy. I was playing with these during the week. So yes, it was quite an exciting week. I got a load of stuff, not really related to the future live chats that haven't happened yet. Yes, indeed. I think my kids are about to start fighting downstairs as well. I haven't tested the full one yet. I might do that and test the full one. I also got one of these, though. I don't know, Dan, if you saw the video on the Red Branch Bushcraft YouTube channel, on my other channel. The Firebox Scout. This came the other day. This was the Kickstarter. This was the Firebox Kickstarter. I don't know if any of you guys that's in the stoves or anything like that saw that. I just wanted to show it to you. I ended up doing, I think I might have got the first one this side of the pond. So I wanted to bang out the content on it, you know. So I got a video out on Tuesday. Not even my normal day. It came on Tuesday. I got the video out on Tuesday as well. So I sort of was striking when the iron was hot. Nice. Here, look. Yeah, no way. But I got the Scout Survival Kit or something, I think it's called. I'll show you this and then we'll move on, okay? Look, this is, wait and see the size of this. Well, Pat, look at the world's biggest zebra pot. My God, it's huge. Look, like the size of my head. But yeah, quite a substantial amount of kit you get for $89 or something. And here, Dan, no import fees. I didn't get any import fees. It just landed to the door, FedEx. But right, okay. So, and I got a load of new. Thank you very much, Doug. Yes, well, we have six people watching and we have 5 thumbs up. That's pretty good. Guys, I got a load of new stuff from Barstolika as well. That's what we call a zebra pot, Scott. It is a zebra pot, Scott. Sorry. It is they're made in Thailand, I think. They're quite handy. But that one has metal clips on it. They come with metal clips, Dan. Sorry. So yeah, it was nice. It was a very exciting day. I wasn't expecting it so early, and everything landed. And the same day, I got a big package from Barstolika as well, and they sent me wool trousers and a pair of winter boots as well. And I was like, there was just so much stuff going on in that like 20-minute period, and I was trying to take. You see, the zebra ones normally are plastic, but he is replacing them with metal ones, which are really easy to make yourself. I remember making them. I don't know where. Roddy might have got blown away. It was rough last weekend here. Well, not too bad here, but Scotland, east coast of Scotland, definitely got it bad. Dan, you managed to get out and get some camping, did you? In the snow, and you're hot tenting. Yep, that's it. That's it. Just changed my pants. Pants means something completely different over here. It means underpants. We call them trousers. So it is officially Christmas in our house today. So the day after Lily's birthday, we sorry, not officially Christmas Day. It is the start of Christmas. So after Lily's birthday, what we do is we put up the Christmas tree. So we put up the Christmas tree there this evening, literally like 20 minutes ago. As you do. Close the door. So good country living. How's it going? So guys, it was good. I was out splitting wood, you know. Fair play to you, boy. Fair play to you. I can't get the time. I can't get the time to get away camping. I'm hoping. I have an MMSS bivvy. I got a letter today from customs saying that there was a fee needed to be paid, €13. So I paid that fee. So I have that bivvy coming. So hopefully when I get that, I'll be able to do an American Army or an US Army surplus camp out, because I have an MRE waiting to be eaten, and I have the USMC. Randy, you're very welcome, buddy. I have the USMC bivvy or tarp and stuff like that as well. So I want to get it all out together, and I want to try that out. But sure, that'll be a Red Branch bushcraft video. You know what I mean? So it's not going to be Woolly's World. But guys, Grumpy Toe, you're very welcome. Guys, you might have seen some of the pictures I had up on the community section a couple of weeks ago about all the timber that I took down from the mountain, from the solo logging. The solo logging video. Well, guys, I got that all split this week, so I got a good 2 hours, maybe 2 hours splitting. Now, here's the thing. I got a couple of videos coming out about it. And the first one is going to be, how much wood is it? So a pickup truck full of unsplit firewood, rounds, okay? The ones that came off the mountain, stacked. Hang on, trying to catch up in comments. So I split it all up just for S's and G's, and I wanted to see how much firewood you can get out of one pickup truck full. It was surprising. I was surprised. I sort of didn't really have any expectations. It's been a long time since I've done something like that. So, well, you see, you got to watch the video, Pat. Don't put the comments in here. Watch the video when it comes out. And there's 2 videos. So there's a firewood update coming tomorrow. I sort of talk about what I'm going to do. Then there is the video where I'm splitting the stuff, and then there's the actual me stacking it and counting it. So it was interesting. But man, that sycamore split's so nice, and I have maybe 5 more pickup trucks full to take in. So maybe more. Probably more. It'll be Frankensaw as well. I have to get back up that mountain. I'm going to have to winch that stuff over, I think. Well, you see, I don't know, Randy. I don't know what way you guys. You see, pickup trucks are all different sizes. So mine is a what do you call it? Oh, I can't think. It's just gone straight out of my head. What do you call it? What do you call it? I have seats in the back of mine, so it's not a, you know. What is it called? No, mine's not full size. It's not full size. It's full. If my yoke was over in America, it would be a really, really small pickup truck. But it's about the standard size here. We don't get anything really bigger than that. 5 foot length by 4.5 foot wide, probably by 4 foot tall. Unsplit. Short box. Speak for yourself. What crew? It's not a crew cab. What is it called? Jesus, I can't think of the name of it. It'll come to me at 3 o'clock in the morning. It'll come to me. Jeff, you are very welcome. How is it going with you? It will come to me like a bat out of hell. I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll just jump up and shout. No, not a king cab. King cab is like half in the back. This is full seats in the back. Like, yes, Marlon. Hilux. Hilux. What are they called? It's a crew cab. It's called a crew cab. Jesus, it's called a crew cab. Yes, Randy, it's a crew cab. But listen, I just had such a nice time splitting firewood. I really did. I haven't done it in ages, and the last stuff, everything I've been splitting has just been nasty. Do you know what I mean? This stuff was just, it was about 12 inches wide, about 18 to 20 inches long. It's just splitting really straight, and I was using the Hultafors, and it was just nice. Johnny Vance, how's it going? You're very welcome. It was just really, really nice. So I don't know, Randy. I don't know what way it works with the weights or stuff like that. I don't know. You guys, I know. I remember when I was over in Montana, the guy I was staying with, he was always on about his 1 ton, his 1 ton truck. He had a 1 ton, like a flatbed 1 ton truck. I don't know. I never really understood what way that worked. Now stop trying to guess. Stop trying to get the answer out of me. You're just going to have to watch the video. You're just going to have to watch the video. Now this was unsplit rounds, okay? Yeah, I did, Johnny. Got the saw sorted. It was the switch. Believe it or not, it was the switch. And in the video, I took the switch out and looked at it, and everything looked fine. He said there was a little bit of plastic broken off on the inside of the switch that just prevented it from engaging or something like that. And he just, so he just gave it a service and he power hosed it. Oh, okay. Oh, I understand, Randy. So, it was an easy fix. I left it. It's winter anyway. He's not doing much, so I left it into him, and he basically rang me back and he says it's here and it's ready. It took him 20 minutes. So he gave it a service and replaced the filters and give it a good clean. It needed a good clean. So there's a topper on the truck. Yeah, a canopy on it. So yeah, it was nice to be out. It was just nice. It was a nice couple of days, and it was windy enough. Like you'll hear it in the videos, but it was nice. So what that means is that I'll be able to get the Frankensaw out the back and finish up the rest of the stuff. Oh, and when you hear this, I was walking out the back of the house. Radar here. I hear a saw in the distance. So I was going. So I'm walking around the neighborhood, following the two-stroke. Find this guy up a tree with a chainsaw. I said, "You cutting down those trees?" He looked at me and said, "Yes, I am." I says, "What are you doing with the wood?" He says, "Do you want it?" I says, "I'll take it." So 2 sycamore trees. Woo, 2 more sycamore trees. So he delivered them to the house and everything. So they're laying out the back. Not the biggest. You're talking maybe 12-inch max. But what I did was I took all the branches and everything. I took all the real skinny branches and I put all them in the back of the pickup, and I took all them down the red branch and cut them all up for the fire down in the forest. So it is so I have a bit of wood out the back to cut up as well. So it's funny, you know, firewood gods just decide, let's give him some wood. Let's give him lots of wood. Let him use it. So it's all firewood 2022 at the minute. 22, 23. I'm just waiting for a load of softwood to come in. That's what I'm waiting for at the minute, if you can believe that. I'd love a big European larch or something like that would be nice. Just nice, big, easy splitting, you know, 25, you know, 3-foot rounds. Just I'm going to show that. Doug, are you driving again? Johnny, take it easy. I know, Randy. I know. 12 inches. Yeah. 12 inches. Yeah, easy. 12 inches. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure I have a ruler here somewhere. So it's no, I did. Stay safe, Jeff. So it was nice. It's nice to be back on. It was nice to be back. It was nice to be splitting wood again, but I left my wheelbarrow up the mountain. Here is the issue. I left my wheelbarrow up the mountain, so I ended up having to carry everything by hand. So I was carrying like 5 logs at once. Oh, slog. And of course I wasn't splitting them small, you know. Are you going to put the star in the tree? Do you want me to help you? Do you want me to lift you? Okay, guys, take 2. I'm going to take Evie down and put the star in the tree. We'll be back in a minute. I'm not going to turn it off. Come on, let's go.
Bye. Bye, Randy. The new people are gathered. I don't like Randy.
Randy is one of my oldest subscribers. Do you know that? Here we go. Evie, here we go. There you go. Well done, Evie. Anybody still here? Woohoo! Sorry. How much wood can Wooly split wood when Wooly does split wood? That is the thing. Not my rules. Hang on. What happened? Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry. I had to put the I had to have Evie put the star in the tree. So yes. Where were we? What were we talking about? That's the wrong way. Splitting wood, guys. And I was using the Hultifers, and I haven't used the Hultifers for a long time. I actually took out the Hultifers and I took out the big Fiskars and the Hultifers, right? And I was thinking, you know, I'll have a wee go with the Fiskars and I'll have a wee go with the Hultifers. But what actually happened was, once I started swinging the Hultifers, the Fiskars I didn't even touch it. It's just so nice. It's so nice. It's just, you know, and you're splitting nice, easy, straight grain wood as well, you know. Just pop, 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 pop. Everything is just splitting nice and splitting easy. But guys, listen, it's Christmas. It's crazy. It's Christmas. But Roddy does it in such a way with the way he types in a Scottish accent. It's sort of hard to figure out what he's saying and if it is bad or good or whatever. But guys, it's just so close to Christmas. It's crazy. Randy, let me show you these. Hey, you still here? Let me show you these. I got these on eBay, guys. I'm going through a bit of a glove phase at the minute. I got these US Army. I think they're US or they're Canadian issue over mitts. Look at these. Look at these things. Check these out. Look. They're leather on this side, and wool here, lined. Look, they're made. There's something funny on the label. The Knoxville Glove Company. Knoxville Glove Company. So this is the way to work. Look. Dog's downstairs going mad. Check these bad boys out. Woolly gloves. So you have your normal gloves, right? Your normal glove goes into this glove. It's a lot of work, isn't it? Look at them. They're absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Well, Doug, luckily enough, Dutch elm disease came along here and killed all the elm. So there's no elm here left. So I don't even think I've seen an elm tree in my life. So it's all about gloves on Red Branch Bushcraft at the minute. So I have these Outdoor Research Askell gloves, maybe. I have Hestra large felt gloves. Expensive. Petzl repelling gloves. And these came up on eBay for £9. I couldn't resist them. Guys. I had to get them. These are absolutely ridiculous. Like ridiculous gloves. I don't even know where you'd be going with them. They're probably for somebody working in the Arctic Circle. Yeah, I've seen the overboots, Randy. I've seen the overboots. They look pretty cool. I don't know if I would ever. I know. Imagine. I hope we do. Tuesday's going to be a wild day again here, and possibly Wednesday too. So that's from the charts I was reading today. But yeah, it's been nice, guys. It's been nice. You know, you spend so long sitting looking. Yeah, I know. You spend so long sitting looking. Look. 2 masks in my pocket. I spent so long sitting looking I know, Jesus, and British Columbia is getting it tough as well. Well, are they still getting all that rain on the west coast of Canada? You know, believe it or not, all that weather affects us as well. It affects the jet stream, and because we are in Ireland, we are like just completely. Hey, Bruno. Hey, Bruno. We are completely influenced by the jet stream. Come here. Come here. Everybody wants to say hello. Look. Look. Bruno. 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 He doesn't try and get up on my knee anymore. Not one clue, Doug. Not one clue. Hey, Bruno. What are you doing? Why are you in there? No. Yeah, it was bad. It was crazy. No, we didn't have it bad. The last weekend now there was a big storm. Now we didn't get it bad. It was bad enough that there was a weather warning that I had to cancel work. But I was talking to a guy that works for a company on the east coast of Scotland. Don't do that. And they were saying that there was a 50-mile stretch of power lines, right? And they reckon that there was 100 trees, at least 100 trees down across the power lines. You know, it's like, that's mental. He was ringing me to say that my order was going to be delayed, and I was like, well, that's understandable. They hadn't had power in 7 days, so you know, like I would say the longest we have ever been without power here is probably you're talking, you know, if you get 12 hours, it's a lot. (54 Fahrenheit, 12 Celsius). Well, it's about 0 to 2 degrees here during the day, but it's not. It was a big wind chill, you know, but it's not that bad at the minute. Today was quite a mild day. Yesterday, just torrential rain. Jesus Christ. So much rain when I was coming home from horse riding. It was just bananas. So, guys, that is all that has been happening in Woolie's World this week. What have you guys been up to? Has anybody done anything miraculous? I can't speak. Doug, do you have any new chainsaws? Randy, any special deals or anything that you want to let us know about? And that is you know, so it seems to be what Dragon Picks, how's it going? It is hard to comprehend. It is like what is the one? How come we have fingertips but not toe tips? But we tiptoe but not tip finger. Oh, I saw a little clip of 105cc. John Bob Millwright, you are very welcome, buddy. You're very, very welcome. You're welcome to Woolie's World on Friday Night Live. It is. It has indeed, guys. It's good. Listen, if you are a new subscriber, I actually did a new subscriber video the other day, but that hasn't come out yet, and it probably won't come out until around about Christmas. It is, you know, if you are new, you know, give a shout out in the comments. That's the thing. You know, we're all friendly-ish here. Doug does have a habit of biting people the odd time, but we sort of let him away with it because he's funny. So, and he's into heavy metal music, so it's always a good thing. But no, it's nice. It's nice to get back on the saw. Nice to get back on the axe. Just you know, I'm sitting there and I'm walking past this open log bay all the time. I don't know if it comes across in the videos, but where I stack the main part of my firewood, guys, is right at the side of the house. So when I'm walking into certain parts of the house, I'm looking at these open bays, you know, and I'm always like, oh, I need to get firewood in there. I need to get firewood in there. Do you know what I mean? So this week it was like, I got firewood in there. You know, that's Randy. That's what Pat said. So, do you know what I mean? Remind me, Dragon, which pick challenge? Split challenge, sorry. I had to forget. There were so many of them going about. Oh, no way, Mark. No way. I was down there. Oh, yeah, that's. I cut down a load of trees at Red Branch as well with the 435. And, patience. So I was thinking to myself, I got up the other morning, Wednesday morning, and I was going to myself, my back is really sore. And then I was editing videos and I was going, that's why my back is really sore. Oh, let's split this. Yes. No way. I have completely forgot about the let's split this challenge. Do you know that? Doug, do you remember that? Let's split this. Jesus, maybe we should bring that back. Dragon, there's nothing stopping you from just going out and doing that. You know, as long as you give the speak and you explain that it's for highlighting the issues with men's mental health and stuff like that. And, you know, so it's, you know, just do it. You know, you don't, that's it, Doug, exactly. You know, you don't have to wait on me. I'm not going to disapprove. I'm not going to give anybody approval or not give them approval to do it. It's just you just go out and do it. I just realized something about my new trousers. I have new trousers, wool trousers. Randy, you might like these. I'll have to turn on the light. You probably can't see them. It's probably too dark. They're wool. But what I just realized is that they're actually completely wool with ripstop on them. Sorry. Wow, I am easily distracted. No, they're not pants. Wool pants would not be the most comfortable thing, but Jesus. They don't, Randy. We don't, apparently. It does. It just seems to be. I am telling you, John. This is the first. There's a funny feel about wearing wool trousers, I have to say. There's a different feel to them. And these are made by Varstalika. And guys, if any of you, John, I have another channel that I have just where I do bushcraft and survival and stuff like that. And I used to do a lot of it on Wally's World, but in February I started a new channel and I got rid of all that content off this channel. And this channel is just building projects and off-grid projects and chainsaws and axes and stuff like that. There's a company that is sort of that sends me gear to test called Varstalika. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. They're a Finnish company. They're a cool company. Like, so these are cashmere wool trousers that they have made. But they have like ripstop poly cotton, you know, double layered poly cotton knees and stuff. And see, I'd love to try some of that stuff, John. It sounds really cool. Yeah, Sarma, yes, Sarma TST, Randy. So this is their Sarma range for the military. Yeah, so it's they're really nice, Randy. Really nice. So These are about £160 a pair. Yeah, for a pair of trousers. I think they're £160. About that. I'm going to say about that. Let me check. I was, what was I doing? I was editing the video just before I came on, so come on, Varsity Leakers Armor. They're called the wool shell pants. Where are you, wool shell pants? You see, I took my glasses off because they were hurting my eyes, and now I can't find anything. Let me go back up here and I'll tell you. They also sent me a pair, Randy. They sent me a pair of trapper boots. I don't know. £162. They sent me a pair of trapper boots, which are Alpina trapper boots, which have a Primaloft sole in them, insole, because they're designed for cold weather wear and stuff like that. How do you know? Hang on a second. No liner job, John. They don't need it. This is the thing. They have gone away with the wool, and they have sort of blended it a little bit. So it has cashmere, it has frieze, I don't know what it has, but they're not itchy. They're really comfortable. They're really nice. They're just really soft on the skin. They're really, really nice. And supposedly water resistant. And I had them out the other day, and it was raining, and the water was beating on them a little bit. But you can wax them the same as you can. You can wax them the same way you can do the file raven stuff, So and the Varstalika stuff, the other stuff. It is a good spot. I have to say, their surplus is spot on. Scott, take it easy, buddy. You still prefer the file raven, yeah. Sorry, Stuart. I missed Stuart's thing there. No, it's no bother. You're not stopping anything. So listen, how are the revolution race? This is what I've been wondering. They come up on my feed all the time. There are all those adverts for them and stuff like that. I always wondered, are they any good? They do seem a little bit slim for me. I'm not into slim. Yeah, they use a lot of merino wool, definitely. I don't know if there's merino wool in these, because there's two different versions. There's a new version and an old version, and I think these are the old version. I don't think they have these colors anymore. I tell you, merino wool socks are, oh my god, I love merino wool socks. But guys, the boots are really nice. I have to say, I was a little bit, I was going to myself, oh, I don't know about these, but they sent me the boots as well, and I had the boots on me. I've been wearing the boots all week, and the boots are nice. The boots are comfortable, and the boots are warm. Now, I'll be out in the woods tomorrow standing for about 4 or 5 hours, right? Running sessions. So that's when they get your test. If you're down in the woods and you're walking about the place, everything's fine. But when you're standing still, that's when it shows it, And I always, in the winter when I'm running bushcraft sessions, I always get cold feet. So, and I'm not talking about snow or anything. I'm not talking about getting wet feet. I'm just talking about the cold from the ground just radiating up through my boots. So I'm hoping these will do the. I understand, dragons. I understand. Well, this is the thing. It's up to you. Do you know what I mean? The first video I did for Let's Split This, when I started it all off, when I was originally thinking about it, I think it must have taken me 5 goes, you know, to record it, and I wasn't really sharing a lot of personal stuff. I wasn't sharing stuff that subscribers to the channel didn't already know, you know, so it wasn't really that big of. See, but the thing is, Doug, you get really good boots. Those boots the first leaker sent me, £200. See, Irish Setter, the company that make boots, doesn't exist here. Don't have them. We don't have Nicks. We don't have Whites. We don't have any of those boots. Danner boots. I wear Danner boots, and I've worn Danner boots since I was about 18, and they are like hen's teeth, right? Like hen's teeth. You very rarely get. I've never seen them in a shop. The last pair of Danner boots I bought, I imported them through eBay, and they were. I would say they were second, because they were $80. I paid $80 for a pair of US Marine Corps rat boots. Danners now, not the Bates ones, the Danner ones. You see, we can't get them there. Like what was I looking for? Doug, you have nice boots. You know those mock toe boots? I like those boots. And there is, I don't have any of them, but there is is it Red Wing you call the company that makes like the best one, the best pair. They cost about 300 sterling here, and which is close to about $360. Do you know what I mean? So they're very expensive boot. And even though that mock toe, that type of Vibram sole that's on them, it doesn't last, you know, it doesn't last at all. Okay. There seems to be a fair few different companies like that. Do you have wide feet, Doug? Do you have wide feet? Keens are good for people with wide feet, or people who like their toes to splay out when they walk because they have a big wide toe box on them. But not my thing. I never liked them. I never even liked the style of them. Mendels are bomber boots as well. I have 2 pairs of Mendels. My chainsaw boots are Mendel Woodwalker Pros. Yeah, we have Keens here. I'm just not interested in them. Not at all. If I was going to be spending money, I'd rather spend my money on something else. I'm going through a bit of an issue with nubuck boots at the minute. Not in that I'm buying loads and loads of them. It's that I've been using this stuff. They're not nubuck anymore. Yeah, they've been cracking on me, just drying out. I just can't seem to be able to keep them supple. Doug, there's a college you can go to. You know that. I'm not going to say anything. I know this is the thing, Randy. The thing about it is, I buy boots and I will have those boots for at least 10 years. Stuart, wait and hear this. I bought a pair of Mendels, really light summer Mendel boots. I bought them off a woman on Facebook Marketplace. I bought them for 40 quid, and they were £260 new, right? And she didn't like them. She said they didn't fit her properly. But what they had an adjustable tongue, so you could Velcro the tongue out and move it up and move it down, and it would affect the way the tongue sat on the top of your foot, right? And what happened is that she didn't like them. She wore them once, didn't like them, sat in the house for a year, and then sold them. And I bought them off for 40 quid. So I got 220 quid off the new price. And I wore them for about a year. And what happened is that the Gore-Tex on the top of the toe, just about here, right? The Gore-Tex creased on the inside, So I just went, right, I'm gonna contact Mendel and see what they say. And I contacted Mendel and they said, listen, send the boots back to us and we'll see what the crack is. And I was like, no, you know, they're about 2 years old, and you know, well, I've had them for about 2 years. I said, no, send them back. So they sent them back, and they sent them off to Germany, and they had them for about 6 weeks, and they put them into a machine and they stretched all the Gore-Tex back into its proper shape, and then they sent them back to me. I was like, happy bloody days, Mendel, well done. Yeah, what maybe 9 pairs of boots. 9 pairs of boots, maybe 15 coats. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 there. Oh, here, listen. For any of you guys on Instagram, Doug, did you see Oregon's post on Instagram? They're giving away a Carhartt Oregon jacket. I was like, I need this jacket. I need it. So it's a Carhartt Active, same as this one, except it has this embroidered on it. Obviously not as big as that. That's a sticker that Oregon sent me. You know, I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. I want that. If Oregon, if they don't give me that jacket, I'm going to be really annoyed with them. I think I might have to stop using their product. No, I'm not going to stop using their product. You know, what are they? Go on, Doug, tell us. Don't be shy, buddy. No, all my boots are Gore-Tex. You know, they're all designed for wet weather. What's DuraShocks? Do you ever watch Rose and Anvil? Do you ever watch that channel? Guys, if you're into boots, you should watch Rose and Anvil. This guy, Timberland. Yeah, Timberland are a decent make over here. They're more fashion. We don't get a lot of their workwear over here like you guys do. I actually have a pair of Timberland work gloves, very very similar to these, but waterproof, and they're excellent. There's a name on them. It's not. It's Timberland something. It's Timberland. Oh, I don't know what it's called. But what was I going to say? What was I saying? What are we talking about? Boots. All the boots that I own are all Gore-Tex lined. Do you know what I mean? I don't have any 4-season boots anymore. I got rid of them. I wasn't using them. Crampons are gone. Don't wear the, you know, sold the crampons. You know, hadn't been up a decent mountain in years. So, Wolverine Boot Company. Wolverine Boot Company is also made by somebody else, aren't they? I don't remember. All these companies are all owned by different companies. You know, I think Red Wing is owned by somebody else that also makes boots very similar to Red Wing boots. You know, so it's funny because I've been looking at those Filson jackets, right? You think Carhartt is an addiction, guys? Filson, is it a wool Filson Mackin? Oh, there's a name on it. Right. Second hand, 300 quid. Nice, Peppy. Nice. You know, Frankensaw or Macintaw or something. Filson Macintaw, but there's also a Macintaw version of the same coat that's like the same price. I think these are 100% wool coats made in America. They're you know, I had a pair of Timberland Gore-Tex boots, but they were their other end. What do you call it? Their fashion end, and they were really comfortable and really light, and they were Gore-Tex, and they just completely went I'd link the last 6 ones. Ex-German Army paratrooper boots for about 40 quid are actually made by Hayax, as far as I have known from looking into this. Now there's you're talking about the non-Gore-Tex version, the leather version with the leather lining on the inside as well. John, thanks very much. You're welcome, new subscriber. Take it easy, buddy. I don't know. I've been looking for Carhartt jeans, and guys, I tell you, the price of them was unbelievable. The leather ones, Harry. Yeah. Apparently they're made by Hayax, which make loads of different. They're just like a much bigger company now. But it's I don't think it's on them anywhere. It doesn't say anything on them. So I cannot get Carhartt here for under £70 for a pair of jeans. You know, that's like, I need to figure out a way to get Carhartt to send me this stuff for free. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy the price of this stuff. Like, and so many, like, at the minute in my top 10 videos, you know, of the most watched videos, 7 of them are Carhartt videos. I'm going to wax one of my jackets next. I think might get that done over Christmas at some stage. Wax one of my Carhartt jackets. I think that'll be cool. I know they're called tin pants, but do you call it a tin jacket? Oh, I don't know. Is it the same thing? It is. It's a paraffin wax, isn't it? So that's how you make tin pants, isn't it? You put paraffin wax on them. I don't know. Sometimes the lag can be a little bit of a pain in the bum. Oh, Jesus, guys, our hour's up. Do you know that? It's an hour already. That's unbelievable. 3 minutes left. Right, come on. Let's bang out something in 3 minutes. Guys, coming up on Woolies World this weekend, I don't know. I'll have to go check. Hang on, I'll tell you now. So what we have coming up on Woolies World this week, guys. Today is the 3rd of December. Oh, the 3rd of December. Guys, my outhouse videos, my recycled outhouse videos, my God, they are going down the toilet. Not a lot of interest in those, huh? Anyway, they're all done. They're all uploaded, so they'll stay on it. So the firewood update, guys, and the thing I was talking about, splitting the wood and all that, and how much is it? That's actually will be out Sunday, and then we're into more kindling and firewood, and then finishing off the compost and toilet. And guys, then we get into a bit of felling and firewood stuff. So I'm hoping for the holiday season to try and bang out like 6 or 7 chainsaw videos in a row. Because I know you guys like the chainsaw videos. It's just everybody enjoys the chainsaw videos. My solo logging videos, guys, done so well, and I need to get back up there, but I'm waiting for it to freeze, a good hard frost, so that I can wheel the wheelbarrow in and out without it sinking up to its axles in mud. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I'm sort of waiting on. And I'm as of Sunday coming, I'll be finished work for Christmas. So, well, finished having to go to work. I still have loads of work to do and stuff like that. So, yes, Hayax, Doug. Yes, Hiax, I think, or Haix. Solo. No, Peppy. No, I mean solo logging, not a solo chainsaw logging. But yeah, so guys, that's what's coming up for Woolies World in the next couple of weeks. Do you think we should look at those little buggers? Look, yeah, I had to make good boots. The scout boots that I wear all the time. Look, the scout boots, the boots that I would wear a lot on my Red Branch videos are Hayax. They are really nice, really nice. But Mendel make a pair exactly the same. And I would say if you look closely enough, Mendel are probably made by Hayax, or Hayax are probably made by Mendel. So That's just the way these things seem to be working. Guys, I'm gonna go. Hey, Brunsy. Bruno's coming up to say goodbye. Hey, Bruno, come here. He's coming up to have a sniff and see if there's anything about. He's looking for the cat. Well, what's the crack? Guys, I'm not going to get Bruno a good dog collar. Which boots? Hey, Doug. The eBay is full of secondhand Hayaks because they are issued to the military over here. So the German army gets them, the English army gets them. So if you go on to eBay, you should be able to buy them and import them, and everything will be paid at checkout for eBay. That's how I got my Danners, and that's why they ended up costing me like $120 or something. So that's the way to do it, you know, or figure out what size you are. I find them true to size. So you're size 12, so that's probably a UK 11. So find a pair you like, and I'll get them for you and ship them over or something like that. So, but they make nice boots, and they make like 4 different types of chainsaw boots and stuff. So they're quite a good company. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. That's what's coming up in Woolie's World. You guys have a really good weekend, and have a great week. And we'll do this again next week. Stay frosty.